Hello guys, it's Football here with John Montez and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing fine. I am also doing fine and today we are back with another video. Ten Hag last game for Manchester United. Do you think this is a game against Aston Villa will be Ten Hag last game for Manchester United? What are your odds? What are your predictions after this coming weekend? Do you think the marriage is over? What is your thought on that? That's what we want to look into today. Another thing we want to dive into. Chelsea are back and again in the title race. Chelsea back and they have solved their problem and they are in the title race. What is your thought on Chelsea? So that is also something I want to dive into. Actually, Chelsea worries me. Chelsea worries me a lot. So make sure to smash a like on the video. Don't forget to click the subscription button if you haven't subscribed yet. Don't forget to click that notification bell so each and every time we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. To our subscribers, I want to say thank you so much for your continuous support. Without you, this channel could not be able to reach where it is. What are your predictions? What are your odds? Last game for Erik Ten Hag as Manchester United manager. He will be, I personally feel, I think, is there any manager who has been sacked this season? I don't think so. He will be the first manager to be sacked in this campaign. What is your thought into this? Last game against Aston Villa, it was not against Aston Villa, against Tottenham, sorry. It was the demolishing, and Manchester United haven't impressed since the beginning of this season. And it's like they have continued from where they left last season. And now they're in the same problem. Yesterday against Porto, you saw, if you got to that game, it was clearly embarrassing. Manchester United lead early. Actually, they scored cheap goals. If you look, those goals were savable. That game did convince me. That game didn't convince me at all. Because if you look the goals we scored, apart from the last goal, which was good, the first and the second goal was savable. If that goalkeeper was serious enough, if the goalkeeper was clinical enough, those goals could be saved, but we scored them. But we are seeing different Manchester United this season. We are not seeing different. It's the same Manchester United under Erik Ten Hag. People hoped that Manchester United could change, but they are not changing. Things are just stuck in the same position. I am mad. Every Manchester United fan is mad. And Erik Ten Hag, I feel it's now time for him to go. Personally, I feel it's time for him to go. There's no point of turning back. The Ten Hag has already lost the dressing room. Let us be honest. He has lost the dressing room and he cannot get result. If Manchester United was a serious team, Ten Hag was supposed to be sacked immediately after that Tottenham game. That was the moment, the fighting moment. But he was given 2 games. He has battled one against Porto. We thought he was going to win that one. But now, we are going to the next game, which is Tottenham, which probably will be his last game. What if he wins? That is the question that begs into the head of each and every Manchester United fan. Who are Ten Hag in and some who are Ten Hag out. Like me personally, let me be honest. On my side, I just want Ten Hag to go. I think he's done. It's done with the Manchester United and it's time for him to go. I wanted him to go at the end of the season last season, even if he won the cup. But that didn't happen. Now we are in this situation. Things are getting worse. The way we are being played, no team is afraid of playing Manchester United. It's absolutely a mess now. So personally, I feel Erik Ten Hag, the decision about Erik Ten Hag being sacked should not be based on the coming game against Tottenham. Probably that one will be his last game. Even if he wins it, even if he draws it, even if he loses it. If he loses it, automatically it will be his last chance. But even if he wins, that is what I want to discuss. What if he wins it? I don't think that one is going to solve our problem. Ten Hag has mastered the art of winning game when it's necessary and losing game when it's not necessary. We are poor and we cannot ignore that. Winning against Aston Villa, if we get a win against Aston Villa, that one is not going to solve our problems. It's not going to solve our problem. Manchester United is a big club. They have to make a decision right now. Ten Hag is going. Whether he wins against Aston Villa or he loses against Aston Villa. Because ideally, it's not going to change anything. We have been speaking of this ever since from the beginning of the last season, at the end of last season, up to today. we are still speaking about the same story. We cannot continue speaking of the same story. He can win a game against Aston Villa, no problem. But that one should not be the defining moment. I know some of Manchester United fans want us to lose that game. I agree. I understand why you want us to lose that game, so that the manager can go. But if he wins it, he needs to go. To be honest, there's no point of him staying if he wins that game. That game is not going to define our season. That game is not going to disturb to define our fate. It's not going to be a turning point. We have seen how we started this season. We have seen how last season was. You cannot, you see, now Ten Hag is in a situation where he cannot blame anybody. He has the squad. He cannot blame the injury. Of course, some of the injuries, some Yoro, Isaul, Malaysia, and part of this squad was not there last season. So almost a half of his team is in. So you cannot say injury problem are causing our poor start of the season. The decision has to be made now. Whether he wins the game against Aston Villa or he loses the game against Aston Villa. That decision has to be made. Secondly, Manchester United next manager. I think right now it's hard to bring in another manager because if you look the managers available in the market, they're not convincing. They were talking about Xavi. Xavi is a good manager. Actually, it's a good. It can be a good replacement. But I'm not convinced with Xavi yet. With this team, I'm not convinced with Xavi. I'm not convinced with Potter either, because Potter is also in the list. Man, I'm not convinced with Potter either. I personally feel okay. Some people will throw me under the bus of this, but I feel Solskjaer is the man. Give Solskjaer this team, he can do incredible with it. Solskjaer produced with bad team in this season with Manchester United. He produced with the worst team than what we have right now. Right now we have a better team. So personally, if Manchester United were to pick somebody, I would rather pick Solskjaer into this. I'd rather pick Solskjaer and come in as a manager until the end of the season. Let me give him 1 year as we figure out what next. What next for her? So this decision has to be made. Whether we win, that is the point. Whether we win this game or not, they have to make that decision. It's about the board of management to decide what to do. Man, losing that game is going to create things worse for us. So we need to win that game, but Erik Ten Hag also need to go against Aston Villa. Let me see your thoughts on this. What is your thought into that Erik Ten Hag issue? Do you think this one is going to be his last game? Personally, I feel it's his last game for Manchester United. And what is your opinion? If he wins or both? If he wins, it's like the way now people are demanding for Ruto and Gachagua to go both. You cannot leave. You understand? People in Kenya understand that. Chelsea are back. Let's dive into Chelsea. Chelsea, this season, they did start well. The season haven't got far. But Chelsea are a dangerous team and they are underdogs and they are going to spoil a lot. And if people are not careful, Chelsea might go and win up this league. Chelsea are good. Let us be honest. Chelsea are very, very good. If you look, they are surprising. People never expect Chelsea to be where they are like this season. And people never expect the kind of performance Chelsea are producing this season. Some people might not be convinced, but I am truly convinced that Chelsea are back. And I said it. I did one of this video at the end of last season, and I said Chelsea is going to be a problem. But people did see it. I saw it. Chelsea was going to be a problem, and it's going to create a problem in top 4. And personally, I feel now this title race is left between Chelsea, Liverpool, Arsenal, Man City. Those 4 are currently the one who probably might win this one. What is your thoughts on Chelsea? Chelsea performance? They are really, really good, and I feel Chelsea are back. And the way the manager they have, Maresca, is really, really good and is really producing. Whatever, I'm not sure if they are going to win the league, but they are going to be a problem. Top 4, I'm 100% sure they can get. With the kind of performance they're producing, they will get it. Let me see down on the comment section what thought on that. Smash a like on the video. Don't forget to click that subscription button. Don't forget to click that notification bell so each and every time you produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. Let me see down on the comment section what thoughts, and till we do the next one, enjoy.